Welcome in. Hey there, Kansas. Good morning. Hey there, Mark. Welcome back. I'm working on a mystery jig box. This here is the shiner. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate you guys coming in. Yeah, I was live a while ago and I pressed the wrong button and everything went black. So I'm hoping this stream goes a little bit better. Good afternoon from Georgia. It is afternoon over there, isn't it? We still got a few minutes of morning here. Can't sleep tonight. I'll sleep tomorrow morning. Okay. Well, sometimes you have nights like that. I couldn't get to sleep last night. I just could not get comfortable. I went to sleep at 11:30. I was watching Woody fish for a little bit. And tried to go to bed, and it was about 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. I woke up and I was like, wasn't even really asleep. I just couldn't get comfortable. And then this morning I slept in till probably about 8 o'clock this morning. I'll do that on the weekends. On the weekdays, I'm getting up. I'm trying to get up at 6:30, get in the shop, get to work. Okay, let's go ahead. We're going to go switch colors up for a bit. Okay, we're going to pull out the shad blue chenille. Let's see, where are the redheads? I had the redheads here a while ago. There we go. Okay, we need some blue thread. I'm going to tie the Patriot up. Three weeks already, yep. Welcome back, Wayman. Yeah, that's just tough. I remember when I was dealing with knee surgery healing and shoulder surgery, and man, it was just tough. I was feeling pain everywhere. When I had my knee surgeries done, I was on some painkillers. And I was never addicted to it or anything, but it kind of messed me up a little bit. I had symptoms that kind of gave me panic attacks and stuff while I was on those painkillers. It was tough. When I had the shoulders done, my first surgery, I was taking the painkillers. And then finally, I'm like, this is it. I'm not going to take any more painkillers. So all the next three shoulder surgeries, I just took, the painkillers just for like a day or two, and then tried to tough it out. Thank you there, Burke. How are you doing there, buddy? Thank you there. That's our website. Right now, we do have a sale going on. You buy, for every 3 packs of lures you buy, we're throwing a 4th pack in there for free. Yeah, it is just slow healing. Yep. And those painkillers mess you up. If you stay on them, you get addicted. And I didn't want to be addicted to them. It did stuff to me like give me anxiety. I'd be up in the middle of the night just pacing the house feeling like I was about to die. My wife was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" And one time we were in the car. She was driving. I'm like, "You got to pull over." And she's like, "Why?" I said, I got to get out and walk. Yeah, I got to walk. And I got out, walked a little bit, and it just gave me anxiety attacks. I'm not like that anymore, so. This here is the Patriot jig. I am tying up a MysteryJigBoX if you're coming in for the first time. Hey there, Tim. Let me know if that light makes a difference. I just turned it off right now. I'm gonna try to save up to try to get some better lighting that's not so bright to help out the picture. John, welcome back. Yeah, and I'm still dealing with consequences on my right shoulder. It's just messed up still, and that's after 3 shoulder surgeries on my right side. Yep, remember to tap that button. We got 13 likes, everybody. Right now I'm working on a MysteryJigBoX. These will all be going into a Gamakatsu box. Do I have injuries from baseball? I don't know. I don't really think so. I was a pitcher, and you know, after you pitch a few innings, your shoulder hurts and your arm hurts, but I don't think I think they may have contributed to the further, you know, to the other accidents I've had, because you throw for, you know, from the age of 8, 9 years old, and I played ball till I was 26, 27, somewhere in that range, and then I played softball too, but no, I don't think I have any knee injuries from that. But as far as shoulder, probably my left side was probably It didn't, because my shoulder is all worn out. It probably, you know, when I injured it and I took the fall at work, I think it, you know, made it worse or whatever. I didn't have a lot of arm pain before that. Just normal stuff you go through, I guess. I got friends of mine that I played ball with. Their shoulders were just messed up big time from throwing. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to send it on Monday. Yep, I'll be sending the package on Monday. Yep. Let's see, 77 watching, 14 likes. I mean, there is something wrong with that, isn't there? Now, well, I looked at your website. Yeah, I will place an order. Well, thank you there, Jeffrey. Yeah, we got fishing lines, circle hooks. We got a lot of different things on our site. A lot of good stuff. Okay, let me go grab some black and white heads. I'll be right back. Black and white heads. I got the mic on so you guys can hear me over here. Do I have any black and white heads? I sure don't. What I do have are those. I'll take that. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do the mad shad. I do have the mad shads tied up. I'll probably just take a pack off the wall and put those in the G-box. Okay, let's go to the next color. Let's get some gray. I'm going to get some gray neck hackle out. Yep, American color jigs. Yep. Red, white, and blue. Anonymous, welcome in. We're working on mystery jig boxes, so we're going to be doing a few colors, 3 of every color. We're going to tie some colors that are not even on the website. Okay, I might have enough to get these 3 done. Let's get the gray chenille. We're going to be bringing out the black chenille again here in just a bit. Subscribe, everybody. Thank you there, Colson. This here's the gray ghost. The ghost with the most. I got to put in another order for chenille and some feathers. We do sell fly tying material. We sell thread, chenille. We do have a sale going on our flashing. It's $3.29 a pack. $3.29 a pack. Patriot. Yep, great colors there. Yep, we do have a sale going on. For every 3 packs, you get a 4th pack for free. You get a surprise 4th pack. So we had one customer that bought 27 packs, and we gave them 9 free packs. That sale's going to go on till next Thursday. It ends Thursday at midnight. We do have our Hulk Hogan jigs too, the Hulkster. Those are on the website. Those are just going to be for a limited time. They're basically red and yellow jigs. Those Hulkster jigs will be labeled with a silver label on the back and basically the number of the pack. So I'm not putting a limit in the sense that we're only going to do 20 packs or whatever. We're just going to have them for the next week or two and then just let them fade away slowly. So they'll have a number on the back. They'll have my signature on the back. So if you guys like collecting lures, that's a good one to get there. Yep, R.I.P. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Ozzy Osbourne, Malcolm Jamal Warner, and I can't remember that lady's name that passed away about a week before. What is her name? Is that Walker? Thanks for coming in. I am working on a 1/32 ounce mystery jig box. You'll get 6 dozen lures in this box. Yeah, there's a bunch of them that passed away. A lot of people passed away this week. I didn't see that Hulk Hogan thing coming, or the Malcolm Jamal Warner. He was a pretty good family guy from what I hear. And he drowned to death. They had to be awful for his kids to watch that. I want to say he was like 43, 44 years old. "45, yeah, that's still pretty young there. How's it going, Mr. Clint? Man, when I was 20 years old, I thought 45 was old. Now that I'm 58, 45 is pretty young to me. I imagine if I was 80 years old and saw the news about Hulk Hogan, I'd be thinking, man, that guy's young. He's too young to die. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, at 52, yep. I'm a good six months away from being 59 years old. It just seems time keeps going by fast, fast, fast. 16, yeah, you're very young, man. You're like old enough to be my grandkid. Yeah, I didn't get into, I didn't get married till I was 30. By that time, when I was 30, there were already people that had gotten married and they got 5, 6, 7-year-old kids already by that time. We didn't have I said, you know, I got married when I was 28. We didn't have any kids till I was 30. Appreciate everybody in here. Thank you for coming in. Is that Franglish? Okay, let's go to the next color. We'll come back to the gray in just a little bit. Where is that other chenille? I had this other chenille over here. Okay, let's get this stuff out. We're going to do a black and gray version of the Mad Shad. January 24th. Hey, Deborah. Yeah, mine is January 9th. January 9th. Same birthday as Richard Nixon. And Michael J. Fox. Is that okay? What is what okay? Oh, January 6th. Wow. So that whole J6 thing means a whole lot of different things to you there, Mr. Wayman. Okay, let's get some black feathers out. Let's see. Yep, welcome in, guys. Hey there, Bentley. I am on my phone. Oh, that's cool. Well, that is good. And I hope you're doing fine today. Okay. Appreciate everybody in here. Good morning and good afternoon to everybody. If you're on the West Coast, it's probably morning time over there. We got anybody up from the West Coast in here? Hey there, Tim. Washington. Well, hey there, Hayden. Appreciate everybody in the house. Oh, cool there, Bentley. From Illinois. I'll do some shout outs here for you guys. We got Hayden from Washington. We got Anonymous from Illinois. Where's everybody else from? Where is everybody else from? Jamaica's in the house with HM. Trip was good. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Alabama's in the house. Austin's in the house. California's in the house. Woo-wee. Texas is in the house. How's the news on the moving there? When are you going to be moving there, Miss Deborah? From Lutz, Florida. Hey there, Granville. Kansas is in the house with Mr. Wayman North, the famous Wayman. Indiana's in the house with Mr. Panfish King. Ooh, that feather's no good. That one's been all used up. You can call that feather a has-been. Ooh, I'm going to need a little bit more on that one. I'm waiting for my daughter to move. Oh, cool. Well, I hope everything goes well for you and you find the spot that you fit in the most. Hope you find a good spot. A good landing spot. I might take this one off here. Oop. There we go. Let's see. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We got Wayman throwing out the 5 duckies. Whoop, whoop. Here we go. Let's get the bell going. Oh, bell's muffled. Got the bell muffled. There we go. Throw some W's out there for Mr. Wayman North. Let's see, for the drawing, thanks for doing this. Oh, cool. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, if you guys don't know, we do a drawing every Friday. We do a couple of them. We do one for gifters. Every $5 gets you a spot on the wheel. Do one for mods and members. And then we do another one for subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. If you are a subscriber, you got to be present. We usually have this drawing Fridays from, somewhere around 5:30, 5:40. And I try to go live around 5 o'clock. Gives a chance for people to come in the chat. And then if you are an upper tier member, that's a $9.99 or a $19.99 member, you get your name thrown in a few extra times on some of these drawings. So it does pay off. If you do join the $19.99 membership, I'll send you a couple of free packs of jigs just right off the bat, just for joining in that. And if you do put in orders, a lot of times if you are a member, I'll throw in extra stuff here and there. So it does pay off to be a member in our chat. Debbie for Wayman. Yep, throw out some Debbies for Mr. Wayman. Is now the most financial strict state. Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe. I know a lot of things. I mean, the property value is a lot higher in Texas. We were looking at some houses while we were down in Kerrville, and we were like, man, we would never be able to afford one of these homes. And it's not much. It's a house that's would probably run 50, 60K, if that, in Oklahoma. And now that same house in Texas is probably like $300,000 or $400,000. I'm like, oh my goodness. I do think there's going to be another housing collapse. It happens every few years. It comes about. You're going to have too many houses out there on the market. I'm out. I got plans. Oh, good. I've received several nice gifts. Thanks. Yep. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate all the memberships. I did keep the video from last night. It is posted up on the drawing. It's from last night, and I don't know how many hours ago it was, but it's titled Happy Friday. So if you want to see how the drawings go, I'm not super organized, and I'm not a Bob Barker or anything like that when it comes to game shows and drawings and stuff, but I do the best I can. Try to make it a little bit entertaining. Let's see. Blessed my land and home is paid for. Yeah, we are too. We paid our house up a couple of years ago. It's fallen apart, but at least it's paid for. Yeah, we do have a Discord channel too. If somebody can post that up there, I'll give it a few shout outs from time to time. I'm not going to pin it up because it's just our website. We need to have that there for a while. Yep, welcome in, Carolyn. How's it going there? Yep, appreciate that. Okay, we're going to go to the next color. We're going to do the blackout. So I'm going to put the gray feathers up. We're going to be done with the gray feathers. We have two colors of jigs with gray on it. That's probably enough. We're going to have to do some chartreuse jigs too in a little bit. Okay, let's get this silver flashing put up. We're going to bring out black flashing. Now we do sell flashing. We have it on sale for $3.29 a pack, and it's really good flashing. Gives it a little extra sparkle. We're going to pull out the black here right now. Yeah, if you like what you're watching, tap that screen. Yep, it does help the live stream too. Every time you tap the hearts or you double tap your phone and it gives me the thumbs up, that helps support our channel. Again, you don't have to throw gifts and all that to help support. You can just tap up likes and thumbs up, and that'll do quite a bit for our channel. Oh, I gotta pull out these other heads over here. Forgot about that. Get those over here. Let's get our black thread out. Oh my goodness, another 5. We got us another 5. 5 duckies there from Mr. Wayman. Oh golly, I can't tap the heart there. Oh golly. There we go. Got it there. You guys throw some more W's up for Wayman. That's for the Discord followers. Clint, yeah, Clint's part of our Discord. And are you throwing that for to give Clint a spot on the wheel? And I do keep track of all the gifts thrown out, so that'll give them a spot there. There we go. I appreciate that there, Wayman. You guys throw some W's there. Kaiden, how you doing there, Kaiden? And let's see. Yeah, we got a lot of chat going on in here. I gotta watch out how I say that word. I gotta watch out because I want to keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it sparkly clean. Okay, this is our Blackout. This is an excellent color, folks. It's a color that we have on our website, and we do offer it in a 1/32, 16th, and a 1/8 ounce, and $4.99. You can use the Flow 10 discount, save 50%, save 10%, which is 50 cents. So you can get this pack here for what, $4.50, something like that. And again, we do have the sale going on. For every 3 packs you buy, you get a 4th pack for free. Oh, well, thank you. And I use the black flashing on this, and it's all black. The black flashing puts a little sparkle in the tail. I had a really good night last night. Got some sleep finally. It took a while for me to get to sleep, but I felt like I slept pretty comfortable. Took a while for me to get comfortable. Does your discounts change month to month? Yeah, they do. They do. We do have specials every month. Sometimes we keep some. Now the $4.99 a pack. We try to have a few colors of our jigs that are $4.99 every month. So sometimes the colors will change on that. The discount, the Flow 10 stays the same. But the buy 3, get 1 free on the packs of lures, that'll be coming off Thursday night. It ends on the 31st at midnight. So we're probably going to have another promotion of some sort on the website. But we try to have specials all throughout the year. And the summertime, we throw out even more specials because it's slower. It's a lot slower. So now's a good time to stock up on lures. Now's a good time to stock up. We do have our striker rod on sale too. That's $69.99. Great rods for big fish. Use it for sturgeon, catfish, striper. We've had some people catch sharks with them and stingrays. Yeah, it looks that way there, Wayman. I know I'm liking the Discord because a lot of times you guys are talking back and forth with each other. And that helps out quite a bit, you know, just to have some communication and because you can't really chat here on YouTube. And so the Discord lets us stay in communication. And another thing is, if you're not getting notified that I'm going live, a lot of times I'll share out on our Facebook page, and that's at Ruben Flores Jigs, and on Discord that I go live, so that way you get notified that way too. Okay, I'm going to change the view up a little bit. So if you have motion sickness, I apologize. Oh, he did. I didn't see. Where is he at? There he is. Yeah, Dalton won last night. I don't know if you were in the channel last night, but you won one of the drawings. I can't join Discord for some reason. It tells me. Oh, it tells you it's expired. Try doing it from a desktop, or go to Discord instead of just bringing up the app. Kind of sign into it different. Yep. Yeah, I could click on Discord. My wife could. She'll just click on Discord, and the link still works. I just don't know. I don't know if it's just the phone or what. But we've had some people join it just through a desktop. Yeah, post up the Discord and see if he can click it from our chat here. I finally got service today. Oh. Well, that's good. Yeah, that's our Discord right there, guys. Yeah, join our Discord. You can stay in communication with me. You can ask questions, and I know on here it's harder. You can even make phone calls through Discord too. I didn't know that till just a couple of days ago. I'm doing good today. Yeah, somebody click on it, see if that link works. I got a question for you, Burke. Since you live in Norway, what is the majority of your, oh, how would I say, intake on food? Is it poultry, beef, pork, or is it fish? I know we eat a lot of beef here. We eat a lot of chicken too. From white, yeah, I see it. From Whiting, and it's by far best. Oh yeah, they make some really good. They have really good capes. I'm able to get that stuff through Wapsi. If anybody ever wants some, they Wapsi is a dealer through Whiting, but you can order right straight through Whiting too, from what I hear. Hey there, Randy. Hey there, Isaac. Welcome in. Okay, we're going to go back to being close up because our numbers went down. We went from 80 people to 47 people. A lot of people out there that probably thinking, I don't want to see Ruben's face. No, he's not a mod anymore. Okay, let's go to the next color. Okay. I'm going to bring out some chartreuse feathers. I'm looking into traps for crawfish. Oh, that's cool. I have never done any of that kind of stuff. Well, I take that back. We had traps, but it was mainly for minnows, but we would every now and then catch crawfish in them. My wife got a trap, and it was like a clear container for crawfish, and I remember her catching one. She was all excited. We used to set out minnow traps when I was younger. I was Cajun, yeah. We would not. We wouldn't catch them to eat, but we would catch them to fish with them. Some people like fishing with crawfish. I've only done it a few times when I was younger. This here is our striker jig, black chartreuse. Oh, well, thank you there, Mr. Clint. Oh, I can't get that thread back out. There we go. Got it that time. No, I've tried alligator. I like eating alligator. And then we had frog legs a couple of months ago with Wayman and some of his friends. We went to a Cajun restaurant, and they're pretty good. I feel bad because I actually ordered too much, and so I wasn't able to eat everything. The plate that I got, next time I go there, I'm not ordering as much. But I do like alligator. I had it in Texas when we were down there for a visit, down to Patriot Island, in fact. They're pretty good though. To me, it seemed like it was like a, I don't know, greasy pork chop that was battered and fried. It was good though. Yeah, it was a great place to eat. Yeah, it was a good place. Yeah, we had fun that day. It was a good day. We got to hang out with Wayman and Sam and Jaggers. We'll have to do it again one day. Let's see. This one here is a 1/32. I'm doing 3 of every color. This one's on our website here, the striker. It's a great color to fish with. It's one of the oldest colors out there. Again, it's good to have a lot of colors of lures. Sometimes certain colors, depending on the time of day, the season, temperature, weather, sometimes certain colors will trigger the fish. Well, thank you. Yeah, it was fun visiting with you guys too. Yeah, our shop's not that big. It's a tiny shop. We do a lot of stuff here, and it does put out a lot of lures every year. Soon, Louisiana and the swamps on a Shorty's basically a tiny home on water. Only way is a small boat. That's cool. Fishing and eating. That is cool. I didn't know they did that kind of stuff. We were looking at an Airbnb not long ago on Grand Lake, and they have where you can go. They have a dock in the back of the house where you can, just walk down the steps and go fishing on the dock. This here is one of our top colors. It's called the Habanero. A really good color to fish with. We'll catch you later. Ooh, I thought we had a car here. We're supposed to get a delivery sometime today. Again, we're going to do some running around this afternoon sometime. I'm going to be back here later on to do lives. I'm not leaving anytime soon, though. This one here again is the Habanero. It's a 1/32 ounce. We do have some lures that are on sale for $4.99 a pack. I'll bring them out here in just a bit. And they are these colors right here. That's the Bayou Bug. You can get them in 3 different sizes. $4.99 a pack. Funky Monkey. Monkey Milk. Blackout. Hellstorm. Cage and Cricket. All of those packs there are $4.99 a pack. You can get them in a 16th, 32nd, 1/8 ounce, $4.99 all month long. You can save 10% when you use Flow 10. Save basically 50 cents on them. Next color. Oh, same color. Got to do one more of these. Then we're going to switch colors up a little bit. Okay, coffee break time. Man, I can't believe my wife's going to be going back to work here pretty soon. She basically has to go back to work in about 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll be left here alone all day. Yep, summer's flying by. Jugging? Yeah, I've done some jugging. Are you talking about catfishing or moonshine? I've done both. Yeah, I'm staying cool today, Matthew. How are you doing? Yeah, it is. It is. I'll be waking up tomorrow and I'll be like 68 years old. Okay, let's do the next color. Okay, we're going to bring some of these different color jigs out. Get this chenille cleaned up a little bit. Well, how have you been doing, Matthew? You been doing good? Yeah, no, I've done it. I haven't done jugging since I've lived here in Oklahoma. My son-in-law has, him and his dad and uncles would go jugging. We're probably going to put some jugs together because go do some of that with my son-in-law. He likes doing that kind of stuff. Okay, let me pick out a color flash for this one here. Okay. Pull this color out. We are getting some more flashing in, and we do have our flashing on sale. $3.29 a pack, pretty affordable. We got 94 people in here today. Appreciate you guys. Oh man, can't reach that. There we go. Hey, welcome to the channel. Those younger days. Yep, you got that right. Watching Jig Kong live. Unboxing a new reel. That is cool. That's good. How you doing there, Mr. Caden? Yep. Good, 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 Matthew. Well, yeah. Do I sell then? Yes, I do. Yeah, go to our website. We got a link right down there on the bottom of the chat, RubenFloresJigs.com. If you don't see it down there, just go to our website. Just look up, just like my profile, add a .com to it, and you'll reach our website. We do sell fly tying material, thread, chenille, feathers, jig heads, painted jig heads, unpainted jig heads, fishing line, rods, circle hooks. We got our own brand of a lot of product out there. Hey there, David. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm trying to stay cool. We're going to be about 96, 97 today, and then the heat index will be over 100. Next Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to be in 100 without even the heat index. So those are those days you can cook an egg out on the sidewalk. Yep, buy 3 packs, get a free random pack. We got that going on till the end of the month. The end of the month will be Thursday at midnight. 31st. This is a multicolored head, and this one, what's the base on this one? I think the base is pink, and then I put flow yellow on there, and it kind of turns it a little orangey too. That's a sweet color. I'm in Oklahoma, northeast Oklahoma, Michael. Hey there, Jose. Is that Jose or Josie? That's Josie. How you doing, Josie? I'm doing good. Yeah, I read that wrong. I'm having a pretty good day. Just working on a mystery jig box. But I'm in Claremore, Oklahoma. We do have a website. Check out our website. We got a link on the bottom down there, RubenFloresJigs.com. We do have a promotion going on for every 3 packs of jigs you guys buy. Now, when I'm saying jigs, I'm talking jig heads also with bait keepers. If you guys, I know we got a lot of people that fish with plastics, and we have jig heads with eyes and bait keepers. We also have jig heads with bait keepers and also underspins too. I'm trying to find one here. I got a pack somewhere around here. I thought I had a pack around here somewhere. Let me see if it's, there we go. Yeah, we got a lot of jig heads. So even if you, I'm considering this a pack. So if you want to get a pack of these and then some hand ties, we got a lot of stuff on the site. For every 3 you buy, we're going to throw in a free one. Hey there, Rudy. Called Jose a lot. Well, I didn't see the I there, and I do have dyslexia, so sometimes I just have to get it programmed in my head when I'm seeing it. But yep, you do that fast. I do it okay. I do all right. But I make about anywhere from 100 to 500 of these a day. A lot of that depends on if I'm tying like 1/32, I could do about 400 or 500 a day. If that's all I did, sometimes the bigger jigs, like the 16th, 1/8, and 1/4, they take longer. So on those days, I could do 200-300 at max. Unless I'm doing marabou. If I'm doing marabou, I could really kick some booty on that. Hey there, Birch. Hey there, JB. Okay, let's get another color. Okay, let's get that. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a different color chenille. Let me see if I have that color up here. Oh, I can get by with this one here. Let's just do that. Yep, I can work with what I have here. Brother. Okay, we'll tell brother-in-law I said hi. We'll catch you later, Jeffrey. I hope you have a good evening. I hope you have a good time catching fish tonight, too. Yeah, he's going to go catfishing tonight. Okay, let's get this packed up. We got 107 people in the shop. Thank you. Where's everybody from? Roll call. You're going to get a shout out if you tell me where you're from, what state you're in. Going to get a shout out. Remember, we do have a Discord. You guys could join our Discord. Posted full combo. I just put 8-pound braid on it. Oh, cool. We got Wayman from Kansas. We got JM from Massachusetts. Panfish from Indiana. Michael from Colorado. Josie from Southeast Missouri. Who else we got? We got Brent from Io. Let's see. Ayo. Caden from West Central Georgia. Brent from Iowa. Thank you guys for coming in. Pound of passion, you enjoy, keep living to the fullest, my man. Oh, well, thank you there, JM. I do love what I do. What did I do with that bag? Huh. I thought I had another bag up here. Well, I guess I didn't think right. Here we go. I found one. Okay, we're going to go with this here. I appreciate you, LOL. Oh, well, thank you. I've been doing it for almost 15 years, and I love doing it. And sometimes, you know, I don't know. I do thank God for leading me to this spot, to what I'm doing now, because I've been in the ministry too, so for me to have all the injuries I had and go through and come out, you know, fairly decent at the end, I'm happy with that. I'd never been a full-time pastor. I've always been a bivocational, meaning always had to have a regular job to support me, because a lot of times we pastored churches that were just not, you know, they didn't have people with money, put it that way. You can call them poor church or whatever, but, you know, a lot of times the churches just weren't able to support a pastor full-time, and I'm okay with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Hey there, Lewis. And I didn't do this till after I got hurt. Went crappie fishing a few times. I'd never caught crappie before. Brought some crappie home. Fried it up. I'm asking God, why haven't I ever eaten crappie before? I've been living around these fish for a long time. And then I got into making lures, and it's just been a blast doing what I do. I enjoy it very much. Oh yeah, I've been a pastor for almost 28 years. I was a church planter. I helped church plant with Calvary Chapels and Southern Baptist, and then I got to where I was a pastor for a few years. And I've been a business owner too. We've owned restaurants, catering, all kinds of other stuff. I was also even an insurance agent too at one point. Good today, everyone. Got big pickerel on the crappie man booty toad. That booty toad. Oh man. Yeah, there are a bunch of people catching bass and stuff with on that lure there. I never fished with frogs, you know. When I bass fished, I just never really got into that. I was mainly a worm fisherman. Sometimes a swim jig with a worm on there. And I didn't really use a whole lot of all the, you know, spinner baits and stuff like that. Sometimes to me, when I was bass fishing and you had options of using those kind of baits, it just seemed too much stuff going on in the water. Again, these will be going in a Gamakatsu box. They'll be part of the MysteryJigBoX. Hey, Auntie, how's it going there, buddy? Hey there, Mark. Welcome back. Hey there, Jay. Let's see. The line off when I was trying to get the hook. I kept the toad. Oh, good. That's awesome. Hey, Clyde, how are you doing? From Irvington, Alabama. Welcome in. I'm out of Claremore, Oklahoma. Nice to meet you. These are lures, Jay. These are what they consider, a lot of people consider these crappie jigs, but they're also in the fly family. They'd be considered a wet fly. This here's the 32nd ounce. So I'm working on a Gamakatsu box. It's going to have 6 dozen lures. Half will be from the site, about 3 dozen from our website, and about 3 dozen that are not from our website. So they're going to get a good variety of colors. This box does go for $135, but you can use your discount code FLOW10 and have basically $13.50 knocked off of it. So it'll bring the price down quite a bit. Oh, thank you there, Panfish. A lot of people I subbed, gone live streaming tonight. Oh, yeah? Is it the Moneymaker jig? No, the Moneymaker jig will have a gold head on it. This one doesn't. I did this one up a little bit different. How long does it take? I could tie, if I'm not doing a live stream, I could do like a 1/64 ounce in under a minute. I don't really try to time myself, but a long time ago I timed myself, so it's been a while, but I could tie them up pretty fast. I really didn't know I was a fast lure maker. I just never had those, never thought anything about how fast I was. I just always tied jigs. I don't, I'm not, we get some people on the channel, they're like, well, you're fast at it, but I really, respect quality over quantity. And I'm like, yeah, so? So I mean, mine have quality and quantity too, so. But they don't say that a whole lot anymore now, so, but it used to be when I'd get on TikTok, you get these people that, I mean, like, what do they want me to do? Slow down? I could go slow. Oh, does that put enough quality there if I just go a little bit slower? Ooh, yeah. So yeah, I go pretty fast. But I love what I do. I have a passion for it. I have a passion for it. Yeah, $10 off the mystery jig box. So you guys will be saving $23, $23.50 when you buy a mystery jig box. That lighter weight, are they? Yeah, slow sink, or it's just a smaller profile too. Yep. I want to start tying jigs in the winter. Oh, yep. Do you have a vise already, Lewis, or no? We do have a price-friendly starter kit. which is the Royal Coachman. You can get into that on our website, and it has the vise and all the tools that you need to start making lures. I think we talked about this before, didn't we, Lewis? I think we have, but that's the Terra Royal Coachman right there. We have a couple of these in stock, and it has all the tools that you need for tying. All you got to do is buy the feathers, the thread, chenille, jig heads, all that kind of stuff. And you can save 10% on that box if you use the code FLOW10. But sometimes, like in extreme heat and extreme cold, more so the extreme heat, my preference is to go with a smaller lure. To me, a lot of times, the crappie will not be as aggressive as they are in the spring and fall. And so when it's super hot outside, they don't want to use a lot of energy tackling a bigger bait. Now, when I say the word bait, I'm talking they have a hunger, they're going to go eat something, you know. In the summertime, it gets super hot. The crappie tend to go lower. A lot of times when it's peak sunlight, we've even on them. And now I'm talking my personal, oh, look at this. I did this completely wrong. Look at that. I'm going to have to get rid of this one here. I can't believe I put the wrong flash on there. Well, that might be a freebie. We'll probably give that one away. We'll give that one away to somebody. But here on Olaga Lake, sometimes when it gets really hot, the crappie will camp on the bottom and they'll just lay their belly right on the mud. And sometimes if you're using forward-facing sonar, you'll mistaken, or you won't even see the crappie on your graph. You'll think it's maybe a tiny channel cat, but they tend to do that here. So anyway, in the summertime, they get less aggressive. Let's see here. Bucktail. What was that there? Oh, I want to use local bucktail for fishing jigs, 1/2 ounce. Oh, that's pretty good there. Yep. How much are the startup kits? They run $45, Mark. Nice. Thank you there, Jay. I appreciate that, man. Yep. And thank you there, Richard, for pinning that out. Yep, chenille, neck hackle, marabou, crystal flash, unpainted, painted jig heads, threads, vices, tools. Use code FLOW10, save 10%. My last fly fishing trip, the fish didn't eat from 2 p.m. to about 7 p.m. Just slow. Well, I tell you what, Burke, if you would have got there at 12 o'clock noon or 11:30 during, they would have thought it was the early bird special, and they would have eaten for lunch. So usually myself, I don't need anything after 2 p.m. And sometimes I don't eat till after 7 p.m. So you may have just caught them at the wrong time, bro. How much is the kit with the vise and all? This one here, let me go ahead and shrink this dude up here for a little bit. You know, I'm just kidding with Burke there. So if you know me, I can eat all day long, all day long. That's the Terra Royal Coachman Toolkit. This vise here runs about $210, runs about $18-20 for the D-arm. This is the D-arm over here. This is sold separately. You hold this and it'll spin it. And about $18-20. I can't remember the price on that. This one here runs $45. If you use code FLOW10, you'll save what, $4.50? And then we also do have a Peak non-rotary vise. It's a Peak vise. It's non-rotary. It's a great vise. It's on a pedestal, and that one runs a little over $100. I can't remember the price on that one, but we do also have this one in stock on a pedestal. And then sometime next week, I'm hoping we'll get some more vices with the C-clamp. Oh, that's pretty good there, Burke. Yeah, I fish these with ultralight. Now we do have our own brand of fishing pole. Yeah, I'm going to show you this one here. This is our Flowcast striker. This is on sale. Got the metal reel seat. You can use this. You can catch big fish with this. Some people use these for striper. Some people troll for salmon. But you can use that saltwater, freshwater. Now this is our 4-foot pole. It's the Ninja 4. It does not come with the reel, but that's our little dock rod right there. That's a little 4-foot pole right there. I went with 4-foot because you can cast it out, or you can just drop the line straight down. And now we do have the Ninja 7. Ninja 7, again, it's an ultralight, super light rod. You can, it's light gear. It's made for sensitivity. It is a 2-piece pole, and it's 7 foot long. You got a fast tip right there. Great pole there. The end is neon, so if you're fishing at night, in which there's a lot more people out there fishing at night for crappie, and they're using black lights, so you'll be able to see your rod tip there a lot clearer. And it's just a great pole, 7 foot long. This one I think it runs $79 on the website. You can save 10% with Flow 10. What is 10% of 79? Can somebody help me? Can somebody help a brother out here? Let's see here. Yeah, it is a good rod. Yep. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, it's 7. Oh, well, I take that. $79.99. What is 10% of $79.99? It's $7.90, isn't it? You'll save that much money on the rod. And we don't charge an arm and a leg on the shipping. Sometimes we lose money on shipping. So if you live out somewhere in Washington or Delaware, somewhere far away, we actually lose a little bit on the money, but that's okay. We don't want to, hamstring somebody into paying $50, $60 for shipping. So the shipping's not too expensive. It's a great price for the rod. It is an ultralight rod, so don't go grabbing the rod by the middle part when you're picking up a fish. It is an ultralight rod, so you have to be a little bit careful, but you're going to feel every single thing on that pole. You'll feel when the crappie burp on the jig. That's how much feeling you get. What a feeling. Okay, let's see. This here is the Assassin. This is one of my favorite colors to fish with. My second color I ever tied way back when was this color here, the Assassin. Here we go, got it that time. Yeah, and I do carry fly tying material, and you can save 10% on everything. 10% on everything. Now we are going to be building a category for clearance pretty soon. I know I've been saying that for the last 5 years, but I'm going to finally going to slow down and build up a category for clearance. And that'll come in time here pretty soon. And you will not be able to save 10% on those items. Just letting you know. Yeah, FLO10, no space in between. You get the kit this week, this Thursday. Oh, well, good. Yeah, we do have 2 of them in stock. Right now, we do have 1 Peak rotary vise in stock on a pedestal. We're supposed to have some more coming in either this week or next week. Hopefully we'll get them in soon. We do have 1 of the Peak non-rotary vices. Yeah, if you've been tying with a $15 vise, $20 vise, and you don't care about spinning the lure because all you mainly tie are fly fishing flies, I would say get that Peak non-rotary vise. It'll hold up very well for you. Hey there, D. Uh-oh. This one here again is the Assassin. It's a 1/32 ounce. Now we do have 7 different sizes of lures. We got a 80th, 64th, 32nd, 24th, 16th, 8th, and a 1/4 ounce. We just added the steelhead jigs. They are made with steelhead hooks. It's like an extra strong hook there. We do have that. We have the bubblegum color on the website. That's bubblegum. I got to redo this here. I don't like how this came out. We do have the bubblegum. And what else did we add? We added the Odyssey with eyes this week. That is the Odyssey with eyes. And we added the Hulkster jig. That's the Hulk Hogan jig there. We added that jig right there on the website. We have it in a 16th and a 1/8 ounce. Do I make lures? I don't know. I've been wanting to for a couple years. Before now, it's just working. Oh my goodness. You don't need to be working on weed eaters. You need to be watching Ruben Flores Jigs. No, I'm goofing with you. No, I'm kidding with you. Okay, let's get these here. Again, I'm working on a MysteryJigBoX. These are going to be going into a Gamakatsu box here in just a bit. Man, there we go. Thank you there, John. I appreciate you. Thank you a lot. This is one of my favorite colors to fish with. Yeah, we got 71 like buttons, or 71, how am I saying buttons? 71 likes. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's one of my favorite colors to fish with. Again, it may not be one of the colors that work on your lake, but for me it works a lot. Works really good. That's our shiner. That's our #1 selling color right there. That is the shiner. I'm getting ready to make the midnight. Let's do the midnight. Let's see if I can find, do I have any more blackheads? Ooh, I do. Okay, let's get this flashing put up. Let's get the silver back out, and I need to go grab me some rainbow tinsel chenille. We do sell also, we sell chenille in bulk now. We don't have a lot of colors, but we do have some colors, and we have new age colors too. Okay, let's go get that chenille. That's the captain and chenille. Love, love will keep us together. Do, 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 do. Is that the song they sing? Keep me hanging around singing that song. Okay. Yeah, we do sell it in bulk, and let me show you some of the colors off here real fast. Get that up here. Make sure that's not going to slip. Ooh. Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, we have like the salmon, the rainbow salmon. That's a really nice color. We got the peacock lime. We got the bleeding shad. I think it's called dark gold. We have that in stock. It is a gold chenille. We have 2 of those in stock. That's 2 in there. What else do we have? I'm going to be getting some other colors too in the next week or so. This is a real pretty color. This is that dragonfly here. That is an awesome color. I do have the rainbow tinsel chenille. That's the color I'm getting ready to use right now. We got monkey milk. We have the dark royale, which is kind of a blue purpley color. But on the rainbow tinsel, I think we have two skeins of the rainbow tinsel. And I know we have the cotton candy coming in, I think this week. Could be this week we have cotton candy coming back. We just sold our last cotton candy a couple of days ago. Yeah, crystal flash, we sell packs of flashing, and for $3.29. I want to say it's like 36, 37 for the bulk. But you can use a discount code on it too and save a little bit of money. Or you could just not use it. Yeah, you don't need to save money, but you can if you want. We actually get some people and I love them for it. They're good people. They don't like using the discount code. They're like, we support your channel. We think you deserve all of it that you asked for, and I'm like, oh well, thank you. Yeah, that might be. I think that's a price. Yep, $35.99, something like that. Yep. And I'm trying to get the basic colors too, like black, white, gray. So you'll see some of those colors start popping in on the website, and those won't be as much. The regular colors won't be as much as the new age colors or the tinsel. Now this again here, this is the Midnight. This is also one of my favorite colors to fish with. And for a couple of years, this was our #2 best-selling lure. This is the Midnight. The black and white come in. Yep, I'll let you know about that. That is the Midnight. And we do sell vices, we sell thread, scissors, chenille, we sell a couple of different tools. I know somebody was asking me about tweezers. We do have some tweezers coming in too. We got them in because I've been using them to put eyes on, and been people asking what tweezers I use, because the tweezers they're using aren't any good for what they're trying to do. So we got a lot of things coming in either this week or next week. I'm gonna see what I can do about finding out when it's going to be here. Again, I do appreciate everybody in the channel. Okay, we're going to do one more of these, and then we're going to switch to the next color. Again, I am doing these in 3s. If I was in a rush, I would probably take the ones like this color and just take them straight off the wall. But I thought it'd be kind of good to kind of showcase all the colors, you know, a lot of the colors that we have on the website. This is a color that we keep in stock. Going duck, crappie fishing in the morning. Gonna try the split fire jigs. Yep. I hope you have some. I hope you get some on that. Yep. That's a good little size there. Ah, well, thank you, Panfish. Appreciate that. There's some W's up there for Mr. Richard. That's for Friday's drawing. And I'm writing it down. I appreciate you, buddy. Got it down. Got it down. Got it down, down, down. Oh, Sam and Jagger's gonna be there. That'll be good. Yep, throw some W's for Mr. Panfish King. He is King Richard, the Panfish King. Got to ring the bell. There we go. Appreciate that. Oh, man. I am a hot mess. Okay, next we're going to go... Let's keep this rainbow tinsel here. Pick a different color of tail. Let's go with a pink tail. Okay, let's go with the chrome head, the chrome dome. Here we go. Hey there, Joe. Welcome in. Right now I'm working on a mystery jig box. We offer the mystery jig box in a 1/32, 16th, and a 1/8 ounce. If you give me a second here, let me go grab one of them. Let me go grab a full one. We'll go grab a full mystery jig box. Okay, so when you do go to the website, if you see deluxe on the mystery jig box, all that means is they have eyes. That means they have eyes. So I'm going to show one off on the camera here. And they're on a, they just look like, shrink this down just a bit. There we go. This is a SF 3600 Gamakatsu box. And you'll get 6 dozen. You get a lot of different types of jigs. And you get some from the website, and then you get some that are just colors like I'm doing right now that are, a lot of these colors that I'm tying that are random, I've tied them before. And they're colors that work too, so you're not going to be getting some funky looking color that's never caught a fish. Again, I've tied pretty close to 700 different colors, and you're going to be getting colors that are going to catch fish. Let's see here. Oh, well, thank you. We do have our shirts in stock too, the Flowcast. We have them in the granite gray, both with the red, white, and blue logo, and also the chartreuse logo. We have them in a large, single X, double, and triple X on the website. We're supposed to be getting some 4 and 5X shirts too eventually, but they just hadn't come in yet. And that's this Flowcast here. It has Flowcast, and then you have this one, you have your red, white, and blue catfish on there. We have others with the chartreuse print. And Wayman has one of these shirts too. They're great shirts. They're really light, and so and they do breathe very well. The black shirts that we have with the Ruben Flores Jig logo on it on the front and the back, I would say get that in a size or 2 bigger, because they are 100% cotton. These are not. The ones that I'm wearing right now are 50-50. What's your newest jig? I don't know. The newest one is the Hulk Hogan jig that we have on the website. That is the newest one. It's a bright red and bright yellow jig. And we have these, I think, for $6.99, $7.99 on the website. Now, if you do get one of these, they do come in a 3-pack, and they do have a special label on the back. And I'm going to show one here for you. I think I have a few here. Well, here, I'll show one of the 1/8 ounce. We've done them in a 16th and a 1/8 ounce. That's a 1/8 ounce. That's the Hulkamania jig right there, or the Hulkster. It'll tell you on the back with the special label what number it is. This number here is number 3. And then you got my name on there. So it's a good collector jig. We still have one more of the pink lemonades left. We have one more in stock. Pink lemonade is an awesome jig. And let me see if I can find that one here. There we go. The pink lemonade, we put a limited edition out. I can't remember how many packs that we did. That one here is number 12. That's the last one we have in stock, and you won't see that color till next year. We'll have a 2023 edition. This one here is a 2025, and that's the pink lemonade right there. We have one more of those in stock, and those are 1/16 on the pink lemonades. The Hulkster jigs, we have them in a 16th and 1/8 ounce. With purple, the newest one that we have, I don't have that here in front of me. And that is the, what is that? Well, let me get one of those off the wall. You should do Ozzy Osbourne jig. I did that yesterday. I did a few of those yesterday. I don't know if we're going to put those on the website, but on one of the giveaways, we're going to give out a special 4-pack of the Ozzy Osbournes right there. Now, the one with purple, and that one, let me go grab one off the wall. I can't remember the name. Oh, I think it's called the purple lemonade on that color. That's one of the newer colors out there, and that color has been hitting them good out there on Grand Lake here in Oklahoma. Also, Eufaula Lake too. I can't not for the life of me right now. I can't remember the name of that one. I didn't realize that. No, you're fine. You're good on that. I'm doing good. PR fishing. Let's see. I've been doing pretty good today. I've had a good day. I got some good rest last night. I poured a bunch of heads. I did a bunch of the steelhead jigs last night. Weird thing about last night was we just couldn't get a lot of people on the live stream. I mean, every now and then we'd hit 100, but we didn't have the big numbers that, you know, that we normally get when we pour lead. Hey, Glacier, how you doing there, partner? What time is it over there? Man, if you guys want to see a pretty cool live stream, make sure to pick up Glacier Shark. Yeah, he does some pretty good live streams. "10:48 a.m. Yep. Import today. Yep. Yeah, he's up. You're up there in Alaska, aren't you? That is real pretty up there. Is it Alaska? I cannot remember. Is it Alaska? It is beautiful where you're fishing, though. I can't remember if it's Alaska or Seattle or what, but I think it's Alaska. Watching him for almost a year. Yep, Alaska. Yep. That is cool. How many days of the week are you fishing? And do you fish during the winter time? Now, right at, up there at this time of year, it's mostly daytime, like all the time, isn't it? I was watching. I followed this lady and her husband, and on TikTok, and they were from Alaska, and they would play softball, and they're playing softball like in the middle of the night, and it's all like daytime over there. "6 days a week, rest at least one day." I tie 7 days a week, and I know some people will hammer me. They're like, you need to have a, you need to have a Sabbath day in there somewhere. And I'm like, I do, but, I do my days off different than other people do. Again, I a lot of times with tying, it's not really work to me. I enjoy doing this. We do try to go to church on Sundays too, though. I'm back. I'll be back home on the boat fishing Thursday. Good. on Sunday every week when I'm traveling to fish. Sometimes fish all week. Oh, okay. I do appreciate everybody coming in. We got 79 likes. I think that's what we had on our last live stream when I took a break. Ooh, that one started going the wrong way. Oh, John C., thank you for the order, buddy. You guys throw some W's out for John. Shouldn't go to work on Sunday. I'm not real great on following rules, even though I love, yeah, I do too, man. I know what you're talking about. I love making jigs. To me, it's not, I mean, it's my work, but it's not like really work to me. It's fun to do. I mean, and I don't mean fun in the sense I do this because I'm addicted and it's like some drug or anything like that. It's just I enjoy doing this. I enjoy if I can help somebody out, that helps great. But yeah, make sure to pick up Glacier Shark. Yeah, he does really good stuff. Another one is Real Deal Fishing. He's out of Florida and he pops in from time to time. He does some live streams too that are really good. But Glacier Shark, look at the background. You see the mountains, all that good stuff there. Yep. Yep. Hey there, Tim. Thank you. Yep. W for John. John just put it in order. I don't know what he got, but he got something. So guys, I'm going to take a break right now, guys. I appreciate you guys dropping in. Like I said, we got to do some running around this afternoon. I'm going to take a little break. I didn't even eat any lunch. I need to grab me something to eat. And I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Thank you again for watching. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. We'll catch you guys later on. Goodbye. Good afternoon. God bless.